Here's another one-game homestand as the Clippers meet the young and eager Phoenix Suns. Brought to you by City National Bank, the official bank of the LA Clippers.
What is that? It's gritty. Play together and play hard. And if we can do that, we can beat anybody on any given night. Ralph?
Tonight's opening tip presented by Fountain Valley Body Works, and it's controlled by the Suns. Means they have it now. As Ayton looks up, and there's Boban Marjanovic. Just his fourth start of the season. 7-3. I don't think Ayton ever saw anybody that big in Pac-12. Jump shot won't go, and the Clippers in white have the basketball.
Well, Ralph, I know I haven't seen anybody that big.
Man, oh man.
Marcin's got a little bit of a sore back. He'll be fine. But, you know, what a luxury of having Boban Marjanovic to step in a situation and play big minutes.
Bradley's free ball won't go. The two followed by Boban will not fall in.
We're going to have to watch Boban in this 1-5 pick and roll with Booker and Ayton. They run a lot of that and have it.
Blocked from behind by Gallinari. What a move to the goal. So Gallinari will bring the ball ahead. Pick and roll with Marjanovic. Can't handle the pass. You went through this some in your career, Ryan, where you'd sit for several games in a row as a three ball is thrown down by T.J. Warren. And all of a sudden,
absolutely in Devin Booker's jersey just to start this game. And, you know, it takes your legs away. You know, guys aren't used to having defenders like Avery Bradley harass them all night. And, you know, the Clippers have a number of them.
From the corner, he's so due, gringo. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander made some
good contest and a bump on the shot, and he still knocks it down. But if you make Devin Booker work that hard all night long, the Clippers will be successful. Avery Bradley.
Young Josh Jackson from Kansas is in, second-year player. Had a fine rookie season, but he struggled this year. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gallo, bingo.
That's a tough play right there. You got Tobias Harris. Excellent play right by Doc Rivers.
Did you just call Tobias Harris a dummy?
No. He was the dummy on the play. Ball wasn't going to him. A little too stagnant and standing. That's not Clipper basketball.
Jackson fly to the hole, but does not get the bucket until the second effort.
He's got to finish that first one, but you love the effort. Offense has been sloppy, but the defense has been there. You can see the attention to detail in the scouting report.
Well, Kobe, drive and score.
Nice patience right there in the pick and roll. Kind of froze
the other way with it.
Oh man, you hear those cheers. That's where one of my favorite teammates of all time, Jamal Crawford, just checked in the game.
Kobo again knocks down back to in the passing lane. Lou Williams go all the way to the goal. Double clutch and score. So Lou with 6 first quarter points. Clippers by 4.
Really also a game to watch this.
Tenths of a second. Time to catch, but they're not going to worry about it. 75 feet away from the hoop. The Clippers will go to the sidelines up by 4. 26-22. There's the steal by Williams. Beverly on the break. All the way to the goal. Lay it in. Patrick Beverly gets the goal.
You like to see more efficiency out of the off.
Kobo off the glass.
Kobo can play, Ralph.
Looks like he knows how to score the ball.
Oh, yeah.
No question about that. All they really lack here.
Great defense by Sindarius.
Great offense by a guy who's been doing it in this building and others forever, it seems like.
Yes, he has.
Seen way too much of that. 8 turnovers for the Clippers, double what they had all night long against Portland, and there's a back door that was wide open. The whole backyard was open.
Yes, it was, Rob. Poor possession there by Lou, kind of getting into the floor. Just want him to mature a little more offensively.
Crawford misses. Williams rebounds. 2 of the great 6 men to ever play the game. There's one they can make. Oh, there you go.
Well, this Josh Jackson, you know, he's far ahead defensively. You know, that's something you don't have to teach. And, you know, he's going to do a lot of learning from Trevor Ariza, as you talked about. But, yeah, you know, Trevor doesn't really fit into a Bobcat to start.
Boban Marjanovic about to return. That's a good idea, I think.
Oh, yeah, he's played very well.
He was splendid in the first 7-8 minutes of the game.
He's got a double-double so
this year.
Yes. Warren's not a great three-point shooter, but he's really
He's
good.
become one this year. I mean, that's certainly been the book
You're
on
right.
him.
No, you're right.
But Warren's made 45.
Patient. You don't ever speed him up. And when you got a guy like Avery Bradley guarding you, you normally shoot a little faster, dribble a little faster. You're uncomfortable.
Gallinari. Lets one fly by, steps in for a 2-point. Here's Booker weaving his way inside. Look who's guarding him. He'll step back. Well challenged.
Ball. You don't want to just stare him down and hold the basketball.
Ayton scoreless. Ooh. Bradley went down, but no whistle. 3-ball, bingo.
Austin, too.
Booker for 3. Bingo.
Booker's got an ability to shoot as if he doesn't see you, as if there's no hand in his face. He may even shoot better with the hand. It's just a little thing. Attention to detail.
Bingo. Gallinari's second 3 of the night. He has 14. The Clippers back on top. So 5 quick points. 1 trip down the court for Danilo. Clippers have 7 seconds to break that tie.
Right now you want to get the ball to Lou Williams and watch him go. Great job of Phoenix denying, but Shea says, give it to me, I got it.
Harris for 3. Oh, it was right on line. It bounced and bounced, but would not fall. So it's all even at halftime. And oh man, Clippers 49. Phoenix Suns 49 in this basketball game. Shorts on you. Gilgeous-Alexander down the lane. Little Euro step and a goal.
One of his best games, but he's played with a purpose.
Well, there's Warren with that newfound shot from distance.
You're right, Ralph. You said he's been working on it.
Each team hang around the longer they think they can win it.
Bingo. 3-ball by Harris. And I certainly agree
about his defense before the show, before the game, and he was beat dead to rights by Devin Booker.
2 in a row. Bingo. Back to back by Harris.
Decision making and reading what the defense is showing.
That was a drive to the hoop brought to you by Hyundai. Warren again, his third 3-ball of the game.
I think
Gallinari, that small one on him. It's Booker.
Look at his eyes. Watch him probe. Look at his patience.
And using that size to great advantage.
When you look at the double team, guys are a little more head. Call out all these young guys, man.
Well, I only referenced the first rounders that I had.
Bingo! 3-ball by Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. His second 3 of the night.
United, and he's been a decent spark. It's not pretty, but he's working.
Hey, look, it can't be great every night in the NBA, and they've had some great games. The Memphis game was great. Portland game was great. Get yourself ready to play tonight. It's kind of sloppy because they're playing the last place team.
Bingo! 3-ball Gallinari from Bobby.
That being said, they're up 12.
Yeah. Well,
someone get all this gray hair. Not all that much, as a matter of fact. Jackson gets the bucket. 78-63.
You know, getting back to Bobby on that last play, it's not automatic.
Harrell just about is after being tied at the half.
great job. We talked about the growth of Tobias Harris running the pick and roll twice. Earlier, he threw the lob to Harrell, who got the nice little finish, and then knocking down the jumper. Well, Lou gets a championship. Lou messing around, get an NBA championship this year. That'll settle it. Once again,
turning it over again.
Sorry, Rob. You see the length of the Suns. You know, if you play around with the basketball, they're going to steal it. Ralph.
I don't have that power. 89-74. Long three won't go at the buzzer. Donnie Mack, thank you for your contribution.
Guys.
Great talking to you once again. The Clippers, a 40-25 third quarter for the Clips.
Bending.
Patrick Beverly, no! Harrell, yes!
That's what the Clipper...
Mike Scott got a real sweet bounce.
Right now, executing. Play the right way, guys. Do the little things. You don't want to play to the Suns. You know, you're playing up.
Man, I'm telling you, this
way he does, or playing on this young team, and he's still leaving on the court every single night that he plays, Ralph. And you know what you meant to the game. He couldn't have said it better.
There's a trouble.
Ralph, you called?
I'll tell you that. Yeah.
Well, in today's NBA, you got to be able to score. You can't just run a team anymore. You got to do everything.
Goal, score. Pretty basketball there.
You really have to do that, and the guys have bought in.
Well, DeAndre Ayton has just had a nightmare.
Great pass from Gallo. You don't know how tough that is. You got your 7-foot forward throwing a high entry pass from half court. Needless to say, we didn't stay down there long. Oh, gosh.
Mr. Smooth.
That's what he's been good at. That's a tough shot defensively, and you look up and there's no weaknesses in the Clipper matchup.
Booker got an easy one. Got the defender on his back.
Because Booker can shoot so well, you have to trail his screens, and he just holds Shea there.
Gilgeous Alexander into Harrell for 2 +1.
Strong finish in it, but they figured it out.
The Clippers' entire starting front line, Marjanovic, Harris, and Gallinari, each
First play.
Ariza
Come on,
off the iron. That'll do it. Clippers did not need to get the ball across midcourt.
That's a turnover.
No, that's
Sindarius. Come on, man.
They're not going to allow time to expire.
No, you
He
can't
threw
roll
the ball out of bounds.
You can't roll the ball to the ground.
We could have rolled it to midcourt, but not to the sideline.
No. I'd say, come on. I got to call you Rook for that one. I know you're not a Rook, Sindarius. Come on, brother.
Means nothing in a game like this, but that's the kind of thing that in a. If you're ahead by 2, you do that. Look like it happened.
Ralph, you talking about the turnovers.
Wow. That goes to turnover number 21. You're not going to win many games. You turn the ball over 21 times.
No.
Clippers get away with it. They made 11 of 21 three-pointers. That became a saving grace, that and the rebounding.
Yeah.
And the quality of the opposition here as the Suns fall to 4-17 in the year. Clippers go to 14-6. And a sparkling 9-1